What's up, guys? Before we get this video started, I just want to say thank you all so much for growing the channel so much this year. It really means a ton. We went from having way less than 10,000 and now we're approaching 12,000 for the year. And I know I've been kind of slacking off on posting videos lately. It's been a while since I posted the last one, so just in case this is the final video for 2021, I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you who support the channel, all of you guys who buy the merchandise when I have the merchandise available. And 2022 is going to be a huge year for this channel. I've got a ton of plans. We know we've got the LS thing going in there. We've got some plans for the Hummer, just a ton of stuff that I want to do and achieve for 2022. I'm going to be working on a brand new YouTube channel as well, and I'll inform you guys whenever that starts taking place. It should be starting here in January around the 18th, so keep your eyes peeled for that. It'll be completely different than what I ever have done before. A brand new venture for YouTube from me, and I think it'll be pretty cool to document and to vlog all that stuff. So along with the truck builds and car builds and stuff, we're going to add another channel. It's going to be pretty cool. So thank you so very much for the support, guys. It means the world. It really does. I just, I never thought the channel would be as big as it is. While it's not a huge channel, it's still a very, very small channel, but we've got a long way to go. We've got plenty of things coming, and don't sleep on this channel for 2022. We've got a ton in the works for the OBS. We've just got a lot to do, and we're just getting started. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It is the morning of the first official day of the Lifted Truck Nationals show. What is going on, guys? Welcome back once again to the channel. We're still here at Lifted Truck Nationals, and yeah, as you've seen in the other videos, there's a lot to look at, but this video is going to specifically focus on the OBS trucks. The Lifted Truck Nationals is home of the OBS Addiction and OBS Domain truck meet every year, and we've got everybody parked back here in their own little corner. Aside from me being in the Boost Auto Parts booth down here, we've got everybody else out here. So we're going to take a look at the cleanest OBS trucks that we could find, and only going to find them here at Lifted Truck Nationals. So if you guys are into OBS trucks, which I'm sure that you are, if you're watching my channel, then definitely come by Lifted Truck Nationals next year and check out these OBS trucks in person. So they're pretty sweet. This year in the OBS world, there's tons of work done over just 1 year. A lot of these guys have done so much to their trucks. Alex's truck, I'm going to be throwing their Instagram names up on screen. That way you guys can go follow them on Instagram and keep track of what they're doing. But this brand new paint job, two-tone. We got blue. I think it's got a pearl or metallic in it with a silver pinstripe. And the cool part on his truck is they actually did the same with the door jambs. So yeah, a lot of work involved here. Definitely changed from the satin white wrap that it had before. Definitely looks extremely nice. My personal favorites, we got Jake Whitford's truck, all the way from Kentucky. Super clean. Got a polished drive shaft under there too. Fully blacked out custom interior. He stripped the entire thing, blacked it all out. Starlight headliner, black leather seats. And the cool part about this is there's stock seats, so stock front and rear seats, just completely reupholstered. Denali front console, which is exactly what I want to try to find. Just super clean, nice, comfortable interior for sure. And this one here, this is absolutely crazy. Talk about a clean custom interior. Every piece of plastic has been smoothed, painted gloss black, red leather seats, and these aren't just covers, these are actually fully upholstered seats, which is just crazy. Black suede headliner, man, that's insane. Look at the door panels. The attention to the door panels Good job, bud. That turned out absolutely amazing. And we got Dylan Rust, another custom interior, fully going into the truck. This is perhaps one of the cleanest, most detail-oriented OBSs that we've got out here. We've got a custom leather-wrapped and dyed brown material going into this truck. And it's not quite finished yet, but everything is done. Dash is wrapped in leather, all the door panel pillars wrapped in leather. It's gonna look freaking sick when it's put together. It's definitely one of my favorites. All these interiors though, the only bad thing about seeing you guys do this, all these interiors making me definitely want to do something. Even the steering wheel matches, it's crazy. Something you're not going to see every day is amp steps on OBS truck. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably going to jump down there in the comments and ask, you know, where did he get these amp steps for the truck, because they don't make them for the OBS trucks. I believe you could use ones off of a Ram crew cab or a Ram double cab, I think, and you can mount them up there and make them work, but you have to do a little bit of fabrication, a little bit of wiring in order to make that happen, but definitely possible. And this one's of course complete with paint matched Boost Auto Parts switchback mirrors. And this is another white step side. See him on Instagram, we follow each other. So it's always cool to see these trucks in person for sure. I think he's the only other white step side here aside from me. Another dark blue step side. Another one that I follow on Instagram. Got the dual reservoir Bilstein shocks tucked up there. That's pretty sweet. All the way from the great state of Texas. Another crew cab in the house. It's so cool to see. This is kind of like the rise of the OBSs. Like, square bodies are a huge thing, and square bodies been a huge thing, you know, for the past couple of years. People are restoring them, you know, making custom, I guess, more modernized versions of them. And now it's definitely time for the next generation. We got the OBSs, you know, fully packed out over here. It's a huge section of them, and I'm still not even done going over some of these guys. And like I said, it's cool to be a part of this community, the OBS truck community. You know, it's just a cool, it's not a club. A lot of people think, yes, a club, you know, how do I get in, whatever. It's a family. Like, you know, a lot of these guys, they'll have your back throughout anything. If you got an issue, we'll help you solve it and make sure that everybody gets taken care of. An LS swap going on here. And this is one truck that I've been wanting to see for a while. He comes from Maine, guys. He drove all the way from Maine. He drove this truck. Solid axle swap. This is exactly the kind of setup that I want. Perfect height, perfect stance. Everything about this truck, it's one of my favorites. Always has been. LS swap. This guy takes a lot of pride in his work. He does everything himself. And it's just for sure cool to see.
So loud. So crazy. Anything for the shot, babe. Anything for the shot. That's dedication right there. Brand new photographer. Brand new photographer, if I didn't say it before. So we're actually headed out now. I'm going to take the truck out, and they found a pretty large parking lot where we can fit everybody in the parking lot. We're going to take a couple of photos. I'm going to grab some video clips as well while we're out there. So should be a pretty cool photo with all the trucks in it. So we'll see when we get there. That's one way to do it. Who needs the tree? Back up like 5 foot. Why can't you? Because you guys are too far away. You're good. Go. You coming down? No, I'm going. No, I'm going up. Oh, you're going? He's trying to go. We got more. I don't know who the fuck these guys are. Who's this guy? Who's these guys? And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is the best lineup of OBS trucks that we can get. Like, I mean, you can't get much better. You really can't. People coming from Maine, you know, Minnesota, Mississippi, Texas, Tennessee, all around to come to the OBS Addiction meet. You know, a lot of those guys, like I said, they've really stepped up their game. You know, as far as if it's interior, suspension, you know, just cleaning the truck up, they've all stepped up their game. And it is always amazing to see, you know, everybody's changes, how everybody grows, you know, what they do to their trucks different, how they, you know, differentiate themselves from each other. I mean, look at Hunter's truck, Dirty South, and the U-Ho, and Alex's truck. You know, everybody's got their own personal style. That's what's so cool about it. That's why we like to keep these old trucks alive, because you can just make them yours. You can do stuff that's completely different, completely, you know, different from the normal that you see as far as, you know, any of the new trucks go. But yeah, it's always amazing, always a great time with the OBS Addiction crew during Lift the Truck National.
Sheesh, look at all these OBS. You're not gonna find any cleaner OBS trucks in any one spot than you do in Branson during Lift the Truck Nationals.